Hi, this is Jerry Ball, and you're listening to The Grueling Truth.
Welcome to another episode of the Grueling Truth Super Bowl Trivia Shows, brought to you by Gridiron Moe, an interactive football app where you get to call what you think the offense or defense should do during a live NFL game and see what all other fans have called also. Check out Gridiron Moe at www.gridironmoe.com. I'm your host for the Gridiron Moe Super Bowl Trivia Show, Mike Goodpaster, and I want to welcome in my co-host, Matt Andruscavage.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Looking forward to the challenge again.
All right, and it is a challenge since you got dominated last week and didn't even make it to the finals. We will bring on actually somebody that was there to witness it. He didn't make it to the finals either. I know it's been eating away at him. We got Chris Cooke back tonight. How you doing, Chris?
Hello, Coach Mike Goodpaster. Let me tell you something. The Redemption Tour 2016 starts tonight.
All right, we'll see. You're a Dolphins fan, so be like Ryan Tannehill. Just throw us a question every once in a while. We also have James Ernest on. How you doing tonight, James?
Doing wonderful. I love that wrestling promo he just did.
Oh, Chris Cooke's into the wrestling promos, correct, Chris?
It sounded like it.
No, that's just me being me. But no, the beat down I took from the algorithm of the Gridiron Moe's question choice last week, I had to come back for some redemption. It's been burning for about 7 days.
If it burns for that long, you need to go to a doctor. But
yeah, not that type of burn. Not that type of burn, but you know what I mean.
There are ointments for that, I think. There are ointments.
Harris wouldn't know. He lives in Colorado. All right, okay. That brings us to Harris, the founder of Gridiron Moe. How you doing tonight, Harris?
I'm doing great, Coach Mike. It's always a pleasure. Looking forward to the Redemption Tour. It's getting good here.
All right, well, let's let it roll. Go ahead and tell everybody the rules real quick, and then we'll let James and Chris flip the proverbial fake coin and see who goes first.
All right, so the rules of the Gridiron Moe 2-minute drill trivia quiz are very simple. The app will spit out questions about every Super Bowl, and there are multiple choice answers, A, B, C. I'll call out the question, I'll call out the answers, and however many everybody can get right or wrong in 2 minutes. And then we're going to add up the scores and see who continues on the Redemption Tour or not. It's getting pretty intense. And so we're going to flip the proverbial coin to see whether Chris or James wants to go first or defer. Matt, Mike, you going to flip the coin and take that further?
I'll flip the coin since I am the reigning world champion right now. Heads or tails, Chris?
Heads.
It is heads. You want to go first or you want to defer to James?
I'll defer to James.
All right, James, you're up.
James, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Super Bowl VI, 1972. Who played? Vikings, Chiefs, Cowboys, Dolphins, Dolphins, Redskins.
Second one.
Cowboys, Dolphins. He says, and you are correct. Next one. Super Bowl 37, 2003. How old was the Raiders starting quarterback Chris Cannon? 38, 37, 34.
37.
37, and you would be correct. Next one, Super Bowl V, 1971. What was the Cowboys' yards gained passing? 181, 113, 105.
113.
113. You would be correct.
James
Next
is on
one,
a roll.
Super Bowl III, 1969. What was the Colts' yards gained passing? 181, 172, 167.
The first one, 180.
181, he says. You would be correct. Next one, awesome. Super Bowl IX, 1975. What was the Steelers' yards gained rushing? 249, 149, 184.
184.
184. Hang on for just 1 second. Well, it goes back. No, the answer is 249. Next one, Super Bowl 22, 1988. What was the Redskins' total net yardage? 453, 602, 408.
602.
602. You would be correct. Next one, Super Bowl 23, 1989. What was the Bengals' share per player? $18,000, $38,000, $46,000.
36.
It's 18, 38, or 46.
38.
38. It was 18. Next one, Super Bowl 10, 1976. What was the Cowboys' share per player? $23,500, $18,000, $7,500.
7.5.
7.5. It was 7.5. Next one, Super Bowl 23, 19. Oh, I can't even. It timed me out even with the question. All right.
You got 5.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8.
6. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. That's a lot better than I did last time.
All right. That means, Chris Cooke, your redemption tour starts now.
The redemption tour might have been derailed before you started.
I
He was on a
know.
roll
Come
for a
out
while.
throwing down the gauntlet.
Wow.
Chris, it's whatever you and the computer figure out. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Super Bowl 17, 1983. Who coached the Redskins? Joe Gibbs, Don Shula, Mike Phillips. Joe Gibbs. You would be correct. Next one, Super Bowl 28, 1994. What was the Bills' total net yardage? 354, 283, 314.
314.
314. You would be correct. Next one, Super Bowl 4, 1970. What was the Chiefs' yards gained passing? 122, 162, 260.
162.
162. Oh, it was 122. Next one. Super Bowl 11, 1977. What was the Vikings' yards gained rushing? 121, 71, 17.
71.
71. You would be correct. Next one. Super Bowl 36, 2002. Who was the Patriots' starting quarterback? Tom Brady, Brad Johnson, Kurt Warner.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. That is known as a Next one. Super Bowl 44, 2010. Who was the pre-game entertainment? Chris Daughtry, Carrie Underwood, The Who?
Chris Daughtry.
Chris Daughtry and a few others. You are correct, sir. Super Bowl 49, 2015. What was the Seahawks' total net yardage? 468, 396, 306.
468.
468. It was 396. Next one, Super Bowl 18, 1984. How old was the Redskins starting quarterback? Bill Tyson, 31, 33, 34.
33.
33. He was 34. Super Bowl 8, 1974. What was the Vikings' yards gained passing? 102, 166, 105.
166.
105. You are correct. Next one. Super Bowl 32, 1998. Who was the Packers' starting quarterback? Brett, John Elway, Steve McNair.
Brett Favre.
Brett, you would be correct, and that timed us out.
7, wasn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
All right, so that means, Matt, you got to get at least 6 to stay alive. I'm going to let you go first because there haven't been any really hard questions yet, so I'm hoping that after 2 fairly easy ones in a row that you'll get stuck with the crappy ones.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm hoping for some quarterback questions here, but what are you going to do, right?
Well, you know, if you didn't get destroyed last week, you'd have been able to go 3rd or 4th. It would have been up to you. So here we go.
Matt, aren't you amazed by the coach's support of his partner here?
He's always in my corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I am.
so
I'm
warm
always cheering for him.
Yeah, it's just really nice and warm. It comes over the airwaves so well. You're in a
lots of warm and
position.
fuzzies.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Super Bowl 21, 1987. What was the Broncos' share per player? 18 grand, 9 grand, 26 grand.
18.
18, you would be correct. Next one, Super Bowl 42, 2008. Who did the halftime show? Alicia Keys, Jordan Sparks, Tom Petty, and the Heartbreakers.
Super Bowl 42.
42,
I'll go with Tom Petty.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yes, sir. Next one. Super Bowl 15, 1981. What was the Eagles' total net yardage? 356, 330, 360.
360.
360. You are correct. Next one. Super Bowl 39, 2005. What was the Eagles' share per player? 36,500, 33,000, 44,000.
Try 33,000.
And it go for 33. It was 36.5. Super Bowl 6, 1972. What was the Dolphins' yards gained rushing? 80, 141, 67.
I'm going to go on the low end. I'll try 80.
You're going to check 80. You are correct. Super Bowl 33, 1999. How old was John Elway? 40, 38, 37.
Say he was 38.
Yeah, you are correct. It was one or the other. Super Bowl 42, 2008. What was the attendance? 68,000, 70,000, 71,000.
Try 70,000.
I tried 70,000. It was 71,000. Next one, Super Bowl 26, 1992. Who was the Bills' starting quarterback? Jim Kelly?
Jim Kelly.
Mark Ripp? Jim Kelly. No, you would be correct. Super Bowl 29, 1995. Who won and what was the score? Cowboys
49ers, 49-26 over the Chargers.
49-26? You would be correct. That was option B. Super Bowl 26, 1992. Who was the pregame entertainment? We timed out.
So he had
Harry
seven
Connick
also,
Jr.
correct?
1, 2, 3.
Wasn't that Harry Connick Jr.?
I don't know. It just
because that was the Thurman Thomas helmet incident.
I didn't even get
all right, what did I get?
to see them. 7 out of 9.
Okay.
All right, so now they got to have a playoff to see who plays in the final, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I need at least 7 to make a 3-way tie, which Matt said was impossible tonight.
Super Bowl 14.
I didn't say it was impossible.
Super Bowl 14, 1980. Who was the pregame entertainment? All City Band, Up With the People, Cheryl Ladd, and the Golden Knights Parachute Team.
Cheryl Ladd.
Cheryl Ladd. No, it was the L.A. Youth All City Band. Next one, Super Bowl 6, 1972. How old was the Dolphins? Starting quarterback Bob Grease. 27, 23, or 26?
27.
27. He was 26. Close. Super Bowl 40, 2006. Who was the MVP? Hines Ward, Tom Brady?
Hines Ward.
Hines Ward. You are correct. Next one, Super Bowl 44, 2010. Where was it? North Texas, Miami, Glendale?
North Texas.
North Texas. It was Miami. Next one, Super Bowl 32, 1998. What was the Green Bay Packers share? 35 grand, 34.5 grand, 29 grand.
35.
35. It was 29.
Yeah.
Next one, Super Bowl 12, 1978. What was the Cowboys' time of possession? 38 minutes, 38 seconds, 26 minutes, 18 seconds, 29 minutes, 30 seconds.
38.
38. You are correct. Next one. Super Bowl 25, 1991. What was the Giants' yards gained passing? 341, 292, 214.
214.
214. You are correct. Next one. Super Bowl 49, 2015. What was the Seahawks' time of possession? 27 minutes, 26 minutes, 28 minutes.
27.
27. It was 26. Super Bowl 13, 79. What was the Steelers' share? 18 grand, 42 grand, 36 grand.
18.
18, you are correct. Next one, Super Bowl 49. Who did the halftime show, 2015? Dierks Bentley and Gavin DeGraw, Idina Menzel, Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, and Missy Elliott.
Idina Menzel.
Idina Menzel. It was Katy Perry. Next one, Super Bowl 46, 2012. Who coached the Patriots? Want me to?
Bill Belichick.
Yeah, correct. Next one, let's see if we get it in. Super Bowl 43, 2009. Who sang the anthem? Jennifer Hudson, John Legend, and Faith Hill?
Jennifer Hudson.
Bruce Springsteen. Find out. Damn.
I'm last. That's all right, because I'm the defending champion. I ain't getting this show now anyway.
You are 5 out of 11. You put in the most questions, though. You put in the most questions.
Because I didn't know the answers, so I just guessed. All right, so